So Robert Whittaker has called out Israel Adesanya. Do you guys see this? He sent out a tweet the other night after Adesanya beat Pereira, but I think this was just a bit awkward for everyone involved. Now, to tell you the reason why I say that, we have to back up a little bit. Now, several years ago, as you guys know, Robert Whittaker was the middleweight champion of the world, winning that title against Yoel Romero in an absolutely fantastic performance. And then at UFC 243, he faced off against Israel Adesanya in Melbourne, Australia. At the time, Rob was the top of the division, and Israel Adesanya was the one who was an upcoming fighter. And on that night in Melbourne, Australia, Israel Adesanya made short work of Robert Whittaker. I mean, the fight wasn't even competitive. Now, after that fight for Rob, he went on a fantastic run. He went on to beat Darren Till, Jared Cannonier, and Calvin Gastelum. And at this point here, Israel Adesanya is walking through everyone in the division. And then the UFC says, okay, we've got to give Rob a shot here. I mean, if not Rob, who else, right? And Israel Adesanya agreed. He's like, okay, I'll face him again. Now, although this fight was a lot more competitive than the last one, Israel Adesanya was the man who got his hand raised. And this was just over a year ago. So it's not even 14 months removed from that fight. Now, I think Rob knew during that time that it's going to be hard for him to get a rematch after he's already lost twice. You know, how often do we actually see someone get another rematch after they've lost twice to the current champion? I don't think we've ever seen that. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. You guys let me know, but I don't think we've ever seen that. And then something amazing happened. Alex Pereira TKO'd Israel Adesanya, and then all of a sudden, Rob's back in the title picture, isn't he? Rob definitely seen a path to victory against Alex Pereira, but unfortunately for him, Israel Adesanya went for his rematch. And the worst thing in the world happened for Rob. Israel Adesanya won the fight by KO in the second round. Now, I noticed with this tweet from Rob, it was a little bit half-hearted, and it was a little bit awkward for everyone involved. And that's because he's already beat the man twice. That's a hard sell. You know, that is a really, really hard sell. But then again, Izzy walked through everybody else except for Alex Pereira. And so is Rob. So we're in this awkward situation right now. It sort of seems inevitable that these two will clash again. But I don't think that's going to be the next fight for Rob. I mean, he had to call somebody out, didn't he? He had to call out the winner. It was the reason he was sitting on the sidelines for this contest. If Alex Pereira got that win last night, I can almost guarantee you that Robert Whittaker would be fighting Alex Pereira next for the title. So Rob can deny it all he likes. He would be absolutely spewing that Israel Adesanya got the win last night. So what does he do from here? I don't know the answer. I'm asking you guys the question. What does he do from here? Where does he go? And who does he face?